Ah yes, Halloween. The spookiest time of the year. Time for candy, time for monsters, and everything that go bump in the night to come out and play. Hi everyone, I'm GR and welcome to the first ever holiday episode. Ironic that it's Halloween, considering I stick mostly to urban fantasy, but I've picked out a very special and popular book for us to read tonight. So, let's get serious. Now, follow me down to the deepest part of my library once again as we find something spooky to read. This episode's book is Butcher and Blackbird by Brynne Weaver. When a chance encounter sparks an unlikely bond between rival murderers Salone and Rowan, the two find something elusive. The friendship of a like-minded and pitch-black soul. From small-town West Virginia to upscale California, from downtown Boston to rural Texas, these two hunters collide in an annual game of blood and suffering. One that pits them against the most dangerous monsters in the country. But as their friendship develops into something more, the restless ghosts left in their wake are only a few steps behind, ready to claim more than just their newfound love. Can Rowan and Salone dig themselves out of this game of graves? Or have they finally met their match? Alright, and with that, we've come to the review section of the video. This is of course where I voice my opinion on the book, so if you do not want to hear spoilers, I would leave now. Don't worry, I won't feel offended. But if you want to stay, come sit down, let's have a chat. Now, as you can see, there was clearly an 18+ warning in my video. I put that there because this book covers a lot of triggering things. This book is an emotional roller coaster, not only for the reader, but for the characters as well. You can tell that the main characters have been through a lot, both physically and mentally. Both characters have a tragic past that defines them. Be it an abusive father or a conniving teacher, it's obvious that these two are products of their environment, and their murders are ways of them trying to get justice for the injustice that was done to them. Though the book was labeled as a dark romance, it was pretty tame, at least by my standards. All things considered, the only dark thing about the book were the actions taking place, such as the murders and the disfigurement, and let us not forget that one scene with the ice cream. I wish I could. Both characters are showing signs of very obvious obsessive tendencies and straight up stalk each other in different states. Currently right now, I'm just getting into the dark genre of books. I'm sure I'm gonna have to get used to it, but for right now, it's just a little creepy. One definite writing trope that you see throughout the book is very obvious, the enemies to lovers dynamic, but it's kind of watered down in this aspect because these two are more competitors to lovers in this case. They don't really want to try to kill each other. It's ironic saying that, of course, because they're both murderers. This romance novel is obviously a spicy romance novel, and the spice didn't come until later in the book, which was unexpected. It was very intense, and I wouldn't recommend trying to recreate any of these scenes with your friends. Personally, in my opinion, I actually loved this book. It was great, it was intense, it's something different than what I'm used to, and I thank my coworker who put me onto this book because it was the bit of a shakeup that I needed because I was consistently doing urban fantasy novels, and I was getting a little tired of it. Now for the online ratings. This book's pretty popular right now, so the reviews are pretty good. Goodreads gives Butcher and Blackbird a 4.1 out of 5 stars, and Amazon gives Butcher and Blackbird 4.3 out of 5 stars. Almost 5. So personally, I rate this book a 9 out of 10, simply for the fact of that one ice cream scene, because I couldn't look at ice cream the same way for a bit. And there you have it, that was Butcher and Blackbird by Brynne Weaver. Thank you to all the people who decided to come by and watch my video today. First of all, happy Halloween, and I would like to say that I'm trying to put these videos out as quickly as possible, and just remember that this is a hobby for me, so I'm going to have an inconsistent schedule. But until next time, I'm GR, this has been Gentleman's Romance. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon for notifications, and hit us up on our other social media sites at GR Reads Romance.